Today's episode is brought to you by Audible.com. Go over and get you a free audiobook 30-day free trial over at www.audibletrial.com/nerdcave. You can be picking up Timothy Zahn's new book, Thrawn. It's freaking awesome. Or you can get Ahsoka. You can get all these Star Wars books because everybody loves Star Wars. If you don't love Star Wars, what are you doing with your life? There's over 180,000 titles, though, to choose from. You can get it on your iPhone, your Android, your Kindle. And if you have an MP3 player and what are you doing with your life, you can get that there as well. So go over to audibletrial.com/nerdcave and grab you one of those new books. Get smart. We read at the Nerd Cave. We read. Build it beautiful. All right, let's move on. Derek Daniel asks, thoughts on DC doing their own digital streaming service next year and kicking it off with having a live-action Teen Titans show and Young Justice Season 3.
Did you ever watch Young Justice?
I watched like 7 or 8 episodes.
I loved Young Justice, and I think the Teen Titans movie is going to be great. But I'm so tired of people splitting off, and you're going to end up paying $50 a month.
You're going to be paying what you pay for, like, satellite once it's all done.
Yeah, because...
Or more.
You know, you're going to have... You know, Disney's going to break off. DC's going to break off. And you're still going to have your Netflix because Netflix originals are freaking amazing. So, like I said, you're going to end up paying $50, $60 a month to be able to watch all the things you want.
Yeah.
When I saw no issues with having Young Justice on Netflix.
Yeah.
That's the only issue I have with this. I'm so happy that they're bringing back the Young Justice and that they're bringing a Teen Titans show.
Yeah.
But... why? Like, you're gonna not be as successful as Netflix.
I don't know.
There might have been like a legal, probably creative differences and stuff.
I think it's more of this than anything.
That's what I mean by creative difference.
We're looking at a article from Comic Book Movie, and it talks a little bit about the Teen Titans, then we'll talk about the Young Justice. Dick Grayson will lead the Teen Titans team, which will consist of heroes recruited from every corner of the DC universe, including the now confirmed Starfire and Raven.
Starfire.
Raven for the win.
The rest of the roster remains a bit of a mystery,
Metro.
but based on the new Teen Titans #1 cover provided with the press release, it seems it likely will be rounded out with a combination of Beast Boy, Cyborg, Kid Flash, and or Wonder Girl. As for Young Justice, there are details on the season's main storyline, which somewhat surprisingly make no mention of the looming Darkseid threat that was teased in the second season finale. Moving past that oversight, it does reveal that the team will tackle meta-human trafficking, which is bound to amount to some major thrills. Sam Register will executive produce, while Brandon Vietti and Greg Wiseman serve as producers. Emmy Award winner Phil Bourassa will also serve as the series director. And then they have kind of a synopsis of
the story
of what both of their stories will be. So just going off of that before we read the synopsis, what are you thinking so far?
I like it. I don't like how Starfire looks because she's always looked humanoid and everything. She doesn't look like whatever the heck she looks like. I don't know.
All I got is like the old school Starfire right there.
I think that's kind of what they're going with. But I mean,
I don't know.
I like it. Like I said, I've always liked Teen Titans. I watched Justice League versus Teen Titans and loved it. Like it's one that I bought on iTunes. So anytime that I don't have something downloaded to my phone from Netflix, I watch Justice League versus Teen Titans. I've watched it probably 12 times. I love it.
Yeah.
So I'm sure I'll love this.
I'm excited for it. I think both of them sound really good. I need to finish watching Young Justice.
Loved Young Justice. I'm sure Allie agrees with me. It was great.
Yeah, I remember watching some of it. I was definitely more of like a Teen Titans fan.
I thought you said you'd watched it, so never mind.
She's like
Bye,
Teen
Felicia.
Titans.
No, I have seen some of it, but it's been a while.
Titans follows a group of young, soon-to-be superheroes recruited from every corner of the DC universe. I already read that. So yeah, there you go.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
On doing your job.
Moving on.
Moving on to some more DC news. Jason Momoa says Aquaman does not know to handle his powers yet in solo movie.
Is that what Jason Momoa sounds
Yeah,
like?
because he's still like Dothraki. Like he's always going to be a Dothraki.
Except for when he kills himself by shouldering into a blade.
Well, you know, whatever.
You die stupid.
He's like, I cut my nipple off or whatever it was.
It was his shoulder, but close.
There was somebody who got their nipple cut off or whatever.
I'm sorry,
I don't
what?
know. There's so much weird stuff in Game of Thrones.
Okay.
We just...
Ellie's like,
Okay, to be fair, I kind of zoned out for a second. I didn't realize you were talking about Game of Thrones, and I was like, I'm sorry, what?
Teen Titans cutting nipples off? What?
No, I thought you meant like something that happened to Jason Momoa in this movie, not whatever.
I do think that this incarnation of Aquaman will be the biggest BA yet.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Don't you mean the only one?
He's pretty BA in Jeff Johns' run of Aquaman.
I mean, but I know a lot of times, you know, everybody,
like Family Guy's like version of him and all that.
everybody
kind of stuff,
knocks on like, oh, what can you do? You know,
yeah.
I'm talking.
but I mean, he does have super strength.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, he's just as strong as Superman.
Yeah. And hyper intelligent.
Yeah, and you don't want to fight the man in water.
No.
He's
Yeah.
like 10 times deadlier in water.
And he's a freaking king, so he's got wealth out the wazoo. He's
Yeah,
got
true.
an army,
He has a cool trident.
and he's got a wife that is like a sorceress.
It's true.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with that. That's like a whole like. You don't want to mess with that.
And plus now it's Jason Momoa, so like you
Yeah.
definitely don't want to mess with
Especially when he's got like, you know, horses around
I
him.
was about to say, he's king of the Dothraki
Yeah.
and Atlanteans.
And guess what? Poseidon made the horses, so
Yup.
boom, he controls horses
And-
even more.
Yeah, he's got horses, and with his land wife, he's got dragons.
God,
he's got
it all.
everything.
I don't know why he was so afraid of water.
Oh, well, the tables have turned for him.
In an interview with GQ magazine, the Aquaman star revealed that his character is still trying to become both a man and a full-fledged superhero.
And a woman.
He just doesn't know how to handle his powers. So it's kind of coming of age for a young man to a man, or a man to a king. That's my Momoa.
That was so
Scary?
spot on.
He's lost a lot of things, and he's got to cope with it.
Like his
He's an
ponytail.
outsider. The actor highlighted how Aquaman, being half-bred, didn't find acceptance in Atlantis or on land above, but he's ultimately the best of both worlds. It's the best of both
I was
worlds.
about to say, if you don't start singing that song, I will never help you guys again.
Aquaman hits theaters December 21st, 2018, and it's going to be freaking action-packed.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we have a question about superhero movies in 2018. As I scroll and find it, Derek Daniels says, how stacked will 2018 be for superhero movies? Last week, Fox announced they will have 3 movies releasing next year, with New Mutants in April, Deadpool in June, and X-Men Dark Phoenix in November. Couple that with Marvel Studios putting out Black Panther, Avengers Infinity War, and Ant-Man, and The Wasp. Plus, DC has Aquaman, and out there somewhere, Sony announced a Venom movie for October 2018.
Screw Venom movie.
Jesus, that is a lot of
It
freaking
is.
superhero movies.
And I'm excited for them because I will always go and
Yeah.
watch them. But for your regular person, I feel like 2018 is the
Might be the breaking point.
year of the fatigue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially because the only one that's, like, other than Avengers Infinity War, that is the only big one.
Yeah.
Deadpool 2 will do well because it did, the
Deadpool.
first one did
was so
amazing. But the other ones are very B and C list characters, and I think you're going to see that happen. That's going to be the year that it just happens.
But I mean, we have said it. We said it about last year and the year before.
Yeah, but I do think
yeah.
2018 might be.
Because, like you said, I mean, like you asked me, what movie are you looking forward to in 2018? I'm like, Infinity Wars. Like that's the biggest one for me.
Yeah.
And I mean, as a nerd, I'm super excited about the Black Panther. I'm excited about Aquaman. But like, if you go to ask some random guy who's like,
Hey, random guy.
"Hey, random guy, what are you excited to see?" And like, it's like, "Oh, there's this really cool war movie coming." I mean, they're not.
A cool war movie, boy.
It's like not your nerdy people.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
And I'm not using nerdy as like slang, but it's cool to be a nerd now.
Yeah.
But I just feel like after Infinity War, what you got is not something that your normal
Leftovers.
people are going to be like.
Yeah, yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, until you get like a Batman or Superman movie, or you get one of the big Marvel movies coming out again, then you're not going to see like that excitement keep going. Like Black Panther's going to be cool. It's going to be a fun movie.
Oh, yeah.
But is Billy Bob over there going to watch Black Panther? Probably not, because Billy Bob is an idiot.
Billy Bob.
That's
is.
true. Billy Bob is an idiot.
Don't be a Billy Bob.
Postman
Yeah,
2017.
I cannot ever lie now about my leg shaking.
I know, man. Like this thing is like going crazy. So, Jeremy also asked, "What is a New Mutant, and how will they tie in the X-Men movie? New Mutants, or not the old mutants?"
What if it's the kids from Logan?
I haven't watched Logan.
Really?
No,
Well,
I
you
haven't
know that
watched
there's at
Logan.
least one child in it.
Yeah,
And by
I know.
children, I mean that one person.
yeah. I haven't watched Logan yet, so like I've been very inactive on the whole movie watching
It
scene. So
happened.
I
But-
haven't seen it,
That's
but
a
my
tricky movie.
friend and her sister did, because her sister's really, really into X-Men. And she told me what happened, because I knew I wasn't going to get the chance to go see it. So I kind of saw it.
I'm man enough to admit it. I teared up.
that's okay. I know I'll cry like a baby.
And I know with watching my new show that I'm watching now, that last episode, I'm going to cry like a baby.
What
Go
show's that?
13 Reasons Why.
Oh, yeah. Have fun with that.
It's an emotional roller coaster.
You know what's going to be awesome to watch?
Hmm.
The new season of House of Cards. Oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait to Frank Underwood's just like, hey boy.
I can't wait for that and Stranger Things.
Oh, I am so excited for Stranger
Stranger Things will be awesome.
But House of Cards.
Is-
House of Cards is my
we-
jam.
We've
My-
we've
Yeah.
bonded over House
Is
of
Frank like the main character? I've never
Yes.
watched House of
Yeah.
Cards.
oh, it's so good. So good. I love the manipulation. Oh yeah, yeah.
Joey Barnes.
He's pushing the nation forward.
Yeah, that's all he's doing.
You need to watch the new trailer that they put out.
Oh,
Like
they put
him
a trailer?
talking. It's perfect.
I love Frank Underwood.
If you enjoyed that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want gaming content, you can go over to Nerd Cave Gaming right there. If you want to support us, you can check out Patreon right there. If you want more videos, check them out right here. Go ahead, pick one of them. I wonder which one you're going to do. If you're going to be cool, you'd pick any of them. All 4 of them. You'd be awesome.